Julio's wearing the Kanye West Never Dropped 2024 collection.
Shout out Kanye.
All things hip.
75, fair warning. Are we done? 75,000. Well done, sir. 75.
The Lorenzer W201 press car, green on green interior, full green.
All things hip.
All right, so what we're gonna do is get Julio to put on this hazmat suit and the mask so he doesn't die when he gets in this contaminated car. This car is
It's a
rotting.
must. I'm not getting in it without this, guys. This is nasty.
Brunei boys, Patina boys, let's go.
Julio's wearing the Kanye West Never Dropped 2024 collection.
Big collection right here, yo. Shout out Kanye. I'm gonna take this ozone machine out. First thing we gotta do, we gotta take a wipe down on everything, and we'll do disassembly. And then we'll disassemble everything, bro. Start taking everything out of the car. Do it! That's a really smooth car. It's a nice car. I thought this was wood. This is actually carbon fiber. No, this is tough. Look at the wow, look at the steering wheel. That is actually really nice. Wow, whoever made this back at the AMG factory at what is it, Alphabet? I can't even say it.
You're fired!
All things hip.
Bro, you're gonna have the fans wondering what the Biohazard 3 is gonna be like.
Hey, if it gets worse with this, man, I don't know. If y'all got Benzes worse than this, let me know. I'll get it right, but nah, I don't think it gets any worse than this. Sultan Haji Hassan Karajan, Brunei, 2011, 10 cents.
Coming up.
1, 2, 3, up. Oh. Can it stay just like this? Bro? Yeah, dude. Go. That's perfect. Go a little forward.
Welcome back, boys and girls, Patina boys around the world. We are back from Monterey, another special weekend. Daniel, how was it?
It's beautiful visiting the state of California. Beautiful scenes, amazing cars, and a lot of very, very dedicated, hardworking people who really love cars.
It's Monterey 2023 Patina edition.
Our guy Elo all the way from Miami.
We got there early Thursday morning. Daniel had secured this rental, S-Class 2015.
2015. Big shout out to Turo,
Yeah.
T-U-R-O, for
Yes.
and all you guys out there doing the Turo game. It's not easy. You got to deal with guys like us. Got to deal with crazy people out there.
Yeah.
But thanks for renting us cars when we come to the town, especially putting the Benzes on the list. And there weren't many Benzes to be rented out in San Fran. It was all like Priuses, like little Nissan Leafs, just weird BMW i3 plug-in.
Haram.
Haram.
Mercedes.
So the first day we got to go to RM auction. So we bid on a car, guys. What can we say? We're good at buying cars, and this was no exception.
So we had a chance to hook up with our boy Abby, Star People World, and a couple other people out there at the RM auctions, RM Sotheby auction.
Yes, sir.
We actually saw listed a 5.4 AMG SEL, and we don't really have any 5.4 AMG engines as part of our collection, so we had to kind of make a move on it. It was valued high, but I think that the bidding strategy, the approach we took, come out aggressive, come out hard, kind of knocked people out the room, allowed us to get it for a very, very good price.
Desirably equipped with AMG full leather interior, wheels, aero kit, suspension, as well as a gold-plated McLaren high-price
In the hat, centre of the room. 40,000 I bid. Any more bids now? 40,000 only. At $40,000. At 45. I've taken the bid at 45. They're looking good value for the future here. At $60,000 I have. Any more bids? At 60 here, near me. 65. Thank you, Michael. 70,000. Front row here at 70. 70,000 I have. Front row, 70,000. Michael, 75 for you there. 70 I have. Front row. Saying no. 75. Fair warning. Are we done? 75,000. Well done, sir. 75. Your number, sir.
The black car is going to the Patina Collective. Wow.
And all original AMG paperwork, very important.
Right, so very happy to get that car. I mean, the car was mint condition, very beautiful, as you guys can see right here, inside out, mint condition. Clarion stacks, all that, AMG paperwork, very official car, a museum piece for sure, so we need to have it. 5.4 M117, very rare. So this is before the 560 came out and before the 6-liter. They took the 500 and bored it to a 5.4. Here it is, the 5.4 liter M117. In all its glory, and it came with all the paperwork. So we will be showing you guys all the paperwork. Let me put the light on this engine so you guys can see it clearly. Look at that. So we're gonna look right here. This is actually an AMG sticker that's faded. All right, another one right here. These are AMG stickers. All right, guys, so very, very special car. First stop that we went to on our way to the Monterey events was Legends of the Autobahn. This is 80s classic Euro cars, Benzes, you got BMWs, all types of cars from the 80s and 90s, I believe?
Yeah, 90s. I think maybe a car or two from the early 2000s, but definitely young timers, German cars. Kind of gave us a vision for our own event that we have to throw because we know that we could do a whole Autobahn style event and make it our own little swag. So it gave us definitely the vision to do something, and maybe next year we'll do a party. We might not do a car show, but we should at least do a party, throw a party for y'all next year at one of these events.
Shout out to everybody out there, man, keeping the culture alive and well, man. We love it, we love to see it.
We saw some really dope cars out there too, some old Benzes swapped with M113K engines, you know, that S55 supercharged engine in those.
Legendary engine.
Very, very legendary bulletproof engine swapped in. And so everyone's doing really cool things out there with Benzes. So happy to see it, happy to be part of it. It was cool, you know, we showed up late to the event, but shout out to y'all that stuck around and we're able to do a little meet and greet and hang out and talk for a little bit.
So next day, woke up bright and early, me and my guy Daniel, we hit the first event, I think it was Broad Arrow.
So we're out there and we got to go to Broad Arrow, see some cool cars, wanted to bid in a couple Benzes, but it was very, very healthy bidding out there, and some of the cars went beyond the prices we were comfortable paying because, you know, we find things out there the way we do. So
we have hundreds and hundreds of cars, guys. We're not pressed to buy every single car, and when we find a great deal, we jump on it, just like we did with that 5.4. So if a car makes sense to you, it might not make sense to us, but it might still be a great buy. So don't be afraid to bid high on these cars.
So Saturday early morning, we kicked it off. We went to Broad Arrow Auctions to see the lineup go up for auction, and also got to check out some neat jets that were there, make a little shopping in that regard. But then afterwards was the real show about something really crazy we never thought we'd see. And that was we actually went to Mecum
Galaxy 500 XL convertible, unrestored. This was the first year for the XL model.
Mecum was real auctioning, like old school auctioning with the whole crazy speech. The guy goes crazy.
Whoopers and mats with the strappity rat pack and a Mac in the back of the yak backpack rap.
I think a lot of traditional high-end auction houses move like 20 cars an hour, if that. They'll sell 20 cars, 15 to 20 cars an hour. Yeah. Mecum is like every like 40 seconds a car sells. It's insane.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it though. It was cool. It was very entertaining. I mean, we were sitting there, and another couple Benzes we were interested in. We just were watching, trying to see how they do. They did very well. We were happy about that. So we were just there to see the cars and see the atmosphere and, you know what I mean, get a taste of it. Very cool.
Yeah. The next day was the big day, the big show.
Yes,
the
sir.
Concours d'Elegance. Pebble Beach. They literally take over the most expensive, nicest golf course in the world, overlooking Monterey Bay. And they put a bunch of cars on it that are worth about $1 billion, if not more in total. Amazing.
Crazy. We saw some cars that were 20 million, 50 million, 30 million, all types of insane numbers just laid out on the grass. Some cars were in some rare one of 3, one of 5 Ferraris, $10 million cars were in the mud. It was very impressive. These guys love these cars. They drive them. They treat them as such. They are just cars after all.
Yeah. So also the big shout out to the museums that brought cars, the Revs Institute, the Gilmore Museum, the Peterson, all these great museums and institutions out there that collect these cars. And also big shout out to the great collectors that collect these cars too. The goal is to make these classic cars look like they're better than brand new for the most part, or keep them all original. So a couple different categories. So, but beautiful cars out there.
Very nice to see all those cool cars out there. But the highlight of our day especially was meeting our very, very good friend, Constantine, the owner and CEO of our favorite tuning company, Brabus.
Started walking and then we see, oh shoot, there's a big Brabus sign. Let's go check it out. And boom, Constantine was there. We love his work on the cars, love the work they do on the boats. So got to check out both and maybe some things in the work in the future.
Yeah.
But
yeah, man, Constantine was, you know what I mean? He knew about us. He knew about what we've been doing. Very enthusiastic about the Patina boys as we are of Brabus. And, you know, I was very excited to get to meet him and actually get to see the Brabus Stealth 900.
So I can control the music, entertainment. I can control the trim. I can use the bow thrusters and everything all here on my paddles. Okay. This is a sleeps too. There's a toilet behind underneath the seat there.
Wow,
where there's a basin, obviously a water basin. Gull wing doors on both sides.
Nice. We like those gull wing doors.
so what's cool is that all these different tuning companies, luxury car companies, actually have their own displays there. So AMG had a big installation along with Maybach. We're here at the Mercedes Pavilion. We're going to go check out some amazing cars here, some classics, some new ones. Hop over to the Maybach Pavilion as well. Check out the luxury items over there, guys. So stay tuned. Tina Boys doing it at Pebble Beach.
All things hip.
So we got to check out some of the AMG stuff. The prototypes, the C11 revision.
What an incredible car, wow.
Beautiful, it's a back to the future type of deal. And they took the C11, revamped it for the driverless, autonomous age, and looks pretty neat. Incredible. So congratulations to the team there, concepting it out. The G-Wagon on the big bubble wheels, Montclair G-Wagon, and all these other cool prototypes, in addition to all the new Maybachs coming out. Our highlights are definitely meeting key people there, but also meeting y'all, and it really meant a lot to us when you stopped us, wanted to shake our hand, take a picture, and it really keeps us going and makes us want to go harder. So thanks for the love.
And it gave us a lot of ideas for the museum, you know, ways to display the cars, and that's why we like to go to these different type of events, you know what I mean, get different type of feels. So man, shout out to everybody at Monterey repping that Mercedes brand and AMG. So after checking out the Mercedes cars and the Maybach installations and all the cool stuff over there, we actually took the long walk into the actual golf course where all the cars were on display. And one of the most extravagant things that we've seen was about like maybe 30 or 40 plus, maybe more, crazy pre-war Mercedes cars, incredible cars, all lined up next to the water. They had their own sections sectioned off. And of course, a Mercedes won the competition. The
values you can't even believe to comprehend, you know, $5, $10, $50 million cars, gorgeous stuff. And then just overlooking the water there with the Benzes having the royal position. Gorgeous. Had to be that way. So we're glad it was our first Pebble Beach. The theme we think was, you know, kind of shadowed in their Mercedes. The cover of the program was a Benz. The free giveaway poster was a Benz. Pictures of Benzes everywhere. And so it really felt like we were home and really enjoyed the, you know, the overall vibe and the overall scene. What's cool too is that a couple of Lambos from the 90s won awards too. So things are kind of shifting a little bit with these Concours Elegance. We're gonna have cars like all of our AMGs and wide bodies and specialty Benzes coming up now the next few years for a chance to really kind of win some awards if we choose to participate. So all good tailwinds and all positive things.
Yeah, man. So thank you everybody that came out, man. We really appreciate it. It was our first time going to Monterey for Car Week especially. So it was cool, man. We enjoyed it. So we're looking forward to going next year. Maybe try to do something. Maybe try to put some cars on display. Who knows? But it was a great time. So shout out to everybody we met out there. And we look forward to doing it again.
Stay golden.
Let's go.
All things hip.
All right, guys, welcome back to the kingdom. You already know what it is. Patina boys, never stopping, never relenting when it comes to these Benzes, special Benzes from around the world. Now we went crazy on the W208. We needed this car. We needed to have it in the collection. We didn't have enough CLKs. This car's been through it, but it's here to be rescued at the Patina. Once again, let's go. Alright guys, you guys already know we pick up a lot of pristine cars from around the world, a lot of special cars, but some of them come like this, destroyed, left to rot, left to die, and that's what the Patina Collective is about. So this car right here came to us from somebody that's been bringing us cars for years. You know what I mean? We're always like, nah, bring us more special things, and finally they came with something with a little bit of specialness to it. This is a Rentech. Supposedly it was a CLK 60 Rentech, but had the engine pulled, and it belonged to somebody that was notable, somebody that was famous. We're not sure yet, we're gonna look into it. But come with me, let's look at this car. As you can tell, it still has the Rentech exhaust, the wheels are gone, the body's crumbling right here. These cars are known to rust, so this car is no exception. And you know, you see the interior right here, you got the headliner just sagging completely, falling off. I mean, so it is what it is. We have to get this car right. It's in bad shape, but it has one special item that I see that I've never seen before in person on a CLK, and that's the hood scoops that Rentech would do on the hood. And that's what made us believe this car might have very well be a real Rentech car. So we're gonna look into it, guys. It's here to be saved at the Patina Collective once again. Let's go.
All things hip.
Welcome back to the Kingdom of Boca Raton, guys. You already know what it is. Right behind me, a very special car for one of my close friends, Curren. You guys already know me and my dog Spitter tapped in and we did the song Purple Picasso. Vice is out now, produced by Harry Fraud. Go check out the album, crazy. Right behind me, 600 SL, straight from Japan, low kilometers, very special stock car, a car that's missing in my dog Curren's collection. As you guys know, we've inspired him to start copying Benzes left and right, and he was missing this piece right here. So he tapped in. I let him know what we're not putting in the museum, what's not gonna make it, but what's very special still to the collection. And he wanted this one right here. So we got it for him, man. R129, very mint condition. About to get picked up right now from the Kingdom of Boca Raton, straight to New Orleans, straight to my dogs at Jet Lag. So shout out to my boy Currency, man. And enjoy this car, bro. Go crazy, man. You already know what it is. From us to you, Tina boys. Let's go. Back at the stadium, waiting for another very, very special unicorn arriving from overseas. You already know what it is. Another 190E W201 to add to the fleet. This time, Lorinser, very special press car with a very special matching interior. Let's see what it is. Let's go.
All things hip.
All right, guys, here it is for the first time ever. The Lorenzer W201 press car, green on green interior, full green interior, very special car. Just like our other Lorenzer 126, right here, the fully green Lorenzer car. Here's another one, special Lorenzer build. Green carpets, green leather, mint condition, full Lorenzer build, Lorenzer steering wheel, incredible. Lorenzer kit all around, Lorenzer wheels, gotta love it, guys. Alright guys, back at the stadium, you already know what it is, Patina boys, another special car arriving from Japan. Once again, you already know what we do. We gotta get something special for you guys. So all we do is get these unicorns day by day, in and out. We already know what it is, Patina boys, but let's see what we got today. Something special, something new to the collection. Let's see. Alright guys, as you can see, ABC exclusive, once again, 126 wide body. This one's from Japan, so it has a couple more different things you've never seen before. Different little muffler right here, but also something real cool. I don't know if it's in the door jamb or, yeah, it's right here, so check this out. This is a rare ABC exclusive tag right here. You never see this. Okay, very exclusive. So we're gonna dive into this a little more. It's a little rough, but it came from Japan, from the motherland, ABC boys. As you can tell, all our ABCs come with the grill having issues, man. I don't know what happens, what attracts people to rip these grills off, but here it is, ABC exclusive. We're gonna reassemble the grill. We have all the pieces. They're not broken. They just took it off for safety reasons, I guess. ABC boys.